Hi, I am Maam Steph and welcome to Mathematics 7. Today, I will be your guide as we explore the wonders of geometry, specifically on angles. So, keep on watching because at the end of this video, you are expected to define angles and name angles correctly. So are you ready? Then let's start. Just like other mathematical concepts, angles are a big part of our lives. One example is when telling time. For analog watches and clocks, we tell time by looking at the placement of the short hand to tell the hour and the longer hand to tell the number of minutes. Opening the door widely or slightly also involves angles, and so much more. In geometry, an angle is a figure formed by two rays with a common endpoint and which are not on the same line. The two rays are called the sides of the angles, and the common endpoint of these two rays is called the vertex. So now, let us consider this figure. In this figure, ray NA and ray NR are the two sides of this angle, and point N is the vertex. When talking about angles, it is important that we know how to name them. To name an angle, we use the symbol to denote an angle and the three different ways of naming it. The first one is by using the letters of the points on the sides of the angle and its vertex. Going back to the figure that we use, this angle is named angle ANR or angle RNA. Now take note that when using this way of naming an angle, the vertex should always be placed in the middle of the two other points. We can also name an angle by using only the vertex. So this angle can be named angle N. The last way of naming an angle is by using the number placed in the interior of the angle near the vertex. So this angle can also be named angle 1. When naming an angle, we make sure that its name corresponds to the correct angle we are referring to. In this figure, we can find two angles, but any of this angle can't be named angle N because it will lead into confusion. It is hard to determine which angle are we referring. Is it the first one or the second one? Well, in this case, we name the angle using the 3 points or the number. Thus, the two angles can be named angle LNA and angle ANR, or angle 2 and angle 1 respectively.
Now, let's try naming this angle in 3 ways. First, we can name the angle SKY or angle YKS. Remember to always put the vertex in the middle. Second, we can name this angle K, and the third, angle 3. Now, let's try naming the two angles in this figure. The first angle can be named angle 1. It can also be named angle LNE or angle ENL. The second angle can be named angle 2. It can also be named angle RNE or angle ENR. Both angles cannot be named angle N.
So, have you learned something new today? I hope you have. Once again, this is Maam Steph, and I hope to see you next time.